So, let me tell you a story. This is your girl, Crystal Guidance, and I'm back at you guys with another one. So, this is a story about a lost boy who had everything. Okay, this was somebody that needed mentorship, they needed guidance, and they were very troubled. This was a masculine that still was seeking acceptance from their peers, from the people around them. They had a goddess-like energy, feminine, and this person could have been somebody like Egyptian lineage, bound, background, descendants, Isis energy, very royal. So the feminine that he did have, she was self-made. This is somebody that turned pain into power. This is a feminine that was a soulmate material, true love, once in a lifetime, every once in a blue moon kind of thing. But this is a love that lasts forever, 111 on a timer, true love. Okay, this is somebody that believes in there's always light at the end of the tunnel, so keep going. This is the type of feminine that he was dealing with. Okay, a diamond in the rough, something that's rare, hard, and not easy to come by. One of a kind, somebody that was born, that been through a lot of pressure, that's always under a lot of pressure and can take it. They're a diamond in the rough, and diamonds are never come the way they come without being cut a few corners. Okay, and what I mean like that is what I love a couple people misusing them and cutting them down and trying to form them in any way, form how they wanted to make this person. Okay, so this is a feminine that could have been definitely been through rough patch in her life. Okay, been overlooked. Okay, been someone maybe very not the norm, outcasted, black sheep, 222 on the timer. Okay, somebody that just was independent, the lone wolf, you know. A lot of people probably didn't sit with this person, and they probably didn't care about if they were sat with. Okay, diamond in the rough energy, one of a kind. So this is somebody that's very unique, very rare. It's like it gives me unicorn vibes, pony vibes, you know. What's crazy is I had a whole 30 minutes before I contemplate making this video, and then the person that's right down the street with this goddamn noise decides to come down. It was already procrastinated to make the video, but now that I start making it, now the irritation comes with the person that's driving the car or whatever, the dirt bike, the four-wheeler, whatever it is. But yeah, as I was stating, so this is a feminine that was diamond in the rough. She's self-made. She's very self-made, as I was stating. Okay, she's the type of person, a woman who could make a man, turn a boy from to a man. So if this person was lost, if this masculine felt lost, if this masculine felt like he wasn't getting attention or accepted, if this person came from a troubled home or troubled background or just a troubled upbringing, that didn't have no guidance, no mentorship, no nothing, didn't believe in no type of belief system, no religions, no nothing to look up to look for, or fall for nothing, stand for us, fall for what they say, stand for something, fall for nothing, or something kind of energy, or stand for something, fall for nothing. That kind of mentality, she's somebody that could turn that around. She's somebody that brought in that push, that motivation, that love, true love connection, that loyalty, that honesty, that realness, that balance. Okay, self-made. This is somebody that was mud bound, mud baby, mud boo. Okay, true love, once in a lifetime, very divine, and it's somebody that's very empowered, very self-assertive, very optimistic, very determined, career-driven, everything you want to call it. She was that. And it's masculine, maybe been very immature, whether they was drunk or older or not. They made it young, or this could be someone who is young. Okay, 444 on the timer called that too. But whatever the situation is, this is a woman that could turn a boy into a man. So this is a person, there's a masculine out here who had that. I believe they had this kind of feminine. They had this type of woman. Okay. And she had the potential to help, if they wanted to, 505 on the timer, to make him into a self-made man, also a made man, like she's a made woman, where they're a leader, they're in their boss man mentality, they're in their grown man on a bully, you know what I'm saying, in charge. Okay, boom. Let me tell you a little bit more about this situation. Who is this feminine energy? Like I said, she's very royal. Okay, she's somebody that's a team player, that's easy to work with, likes to work in groups, whether they're with or without. But she has to make sure people who are on her team is an asset, not liability, not reliable, not annoying, and not difficult to deal with. But she loves to be a team player. Basically, everything this feminine touch turns to gold. So she's somebody that brings in miracles. She's somebody that makes miracles. She turned chaos, 606 on the timer, into paradise. Okay? So this is somebody you would want on your team, want to work with, want to collaborate with. This could be giving me the energy of Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, okay, and the Queen of Cups all in one. Would I say the Queen of Swords? We'll see, because this is somebody that's, I don't see any attitude out here yet. I don't know if this person had a bone of like smart ass in them, but we don't see, because you don't judge a book by its cover kind of energy right here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I might want to tread lightly with this. Okay, hold on. So any type of thing you're going through, like stress or whatever, when it comes to the feminine, she's the friend, she's the mother, she's the sister, she's the auntie. She's the one that's going to come and help you work it out. She's going to be down for whatever, ride or die. And she's going to make a hard, stressful situation, something, or if you're scared, or if you have a problem with doing it and alone and handling the situation, that's what she's there. She's going to make you feel good. She's going to keep you grounded. She's going to bring peace and calmness and collective to the situation. Okay, even though you have the key to your destiny, this is somebody that will help you, guide you, mentor you, push you, get you there. This is a good friend, good partner, good advocate, good supporter to have on their team. So this masculine had the situation. I don't know if they was mature enough to have a feminine like this, but they had somebody that was very grounded, okay, very, very universal. Okay, so let me tell you, something happened. Somebody broke free. Somebody let go of the connection, the bond that they share with this person. This is somebody that's teaching somebody a lesson. Okay, I guess when somebody broke this bond, it taught somebody a lesson, because they no longer had that bond. They no longer had that connection. They no longer could learn and feed off of whoever this person, this feminine energy that they were connected to, that was bonded to on a soul, mind, body, and soul, spirit connection. Okay, this feminine freed herself. She broke the cords, she broke the chain, she cut the ties, or whatever. So when it came to them bonding and sharing things and learning and being a student into the relationship, because she definitely taught this masculine a lot, especially if this person didn't have no guidance, they didn't have no type of motivation, or this is the type of person, this is the feminine who would say, well, where do you see yourself from 3 years from now? What do you want to do? And if you want to do it, let's try to figure out what we can do. Do some, like she would say, like say for instance, you would be like, oh yeah, babe, I was looking into these XYZs, or I was going to try to looking at this these barber clippers. She's the type of person that will go look into what you was talking about, figure out about them, and figure out what things that you like about them, see if they got them in store, or they could, you know what I'm saying, or if they don't, she don't know about them, and you don't know about them, and you want to go, she will go do the research. It's like she will be the one that take the extra inch, the mile, to show you that she cares. She like, okay, you qualify for it. If you don't have the qualification, this is what you need to do to get the qualifications, and this is what you need to do, and I'm willing to help you and assist you to push you to do it. Like she will be somebody that is a cheerleader all the way. Okay, all right. This is someone that was willing to shoot with you in a gym kind of energy. Okay. But somebody look at this person as a come up. Instead of you looking at it as a jewel, a gem, a John, as a good luck charm, as a guidance, as a map, as a mentor, as somebody that was very genuine very nice, fair, honest, real. Somebody look at this person as a come up. So they didn't look at this person as, oh, I see potential that this person can help. We can get far together. Whether it's a platonic, whether it's brother or sister, whether it's business. 323 was on a timer. Whether it's business, whether it's friendship, whatever it may be, this person didn't look at it as a situation in a way they're supposed to look at it. 333 on the timer again, because I had to start the video over. They're looking at the situation in a different way, in a different mind's eye. Okay, they look at this person as the come up, somebody that can get rich scheme up for it. Now, this is a feminine who is a phoenix rising within her own, because especially if this woman has to endure a lot of things on her own, has to become self-sufficient, independent on her own, self-made feminine energy. Somebody that was counted out, okay, that couldn't be counted, but people have to realize this is somebody that you could not count out, because she were not the type of person that you could count in anyway, because she stands out. Okay, somebody that's better than the rest. This is somebody that can't be effed with. I'm just gonna say it. And this masculine knew it, so that's how they looked at her, as a token of appreciation. They look at it as if, oh, that's a come up, because I know the secrets. I know what's the treasures. I know what I have. Like, somebody knew what they had, but they didn't know how to use it. They didn't know how to use it. Take care of it, keep it, whatever. This is definitely somebody that could have felt like you, the love of their life, like a twin flame connection. This is something that sparked a lot of passion between two people. The yin and yang, okay? Opposites attract kind of energy. This is a person that likes to pull on your heartstrings, or that pulled on you. He could have felt like you pulled on his, or and it was just like a twin flame. It was like a mirror effect. Like, okay, yeah, this is my person, okay? But like I said, even though this person knew that it was something deeper than just what you can provide, or even though they knew it was something deeper than what you could provide. They knew that you could possibly wifey or husband material, whatever it may be. This person knew that you were somebody that's very strong, very powerful. Okay, somebody, they knew what you went through, knew the trials that you went through. They knew what you endured. Maybe if you told this person your secrets, like, oh yeah, I've been through this, I've been through that, I overcame this, I overcome that. That could have caused this person to be a little jealous, because it's like, damn, you went through what? You went to that, and you still okay. You still around here happy, like you ain't nothing. Like the way the feminine carried herself, or if you that feminine that carried yourself in a way where nothing, like you've been through nothing, but you've been through a whole lot of something. That makes somebody look at you like, damn, are you a bionic bunny? Like, what shit just bounce off you? Like, how can you be so strong? And the way people do you, and that could have caused like a little jealous streak. 606 on the timer. That could have made this man feel less than. Maybe they feel as though they didn't have this type of power. They feel like maybe it masculine than, like, because like I said, this is somebody that really was just the type of person that will look for approval. They have no guidance. They have no mentorship. This is somebody that could be just lost and troubled, and they just keep up with the Joneses and whatever going on, what's going on around them. They just go with the flow. Whereas in this feminine, she just somebody that stands out. She don't be with what's in. She stands out. Like I don't want to do what they do, and I want to do what I want to do, because I want to do what I want to do because it makes me feel good. Okay, so this could be somebody that was jealous of that strength, or maybe it spark some insecurities to this masculine, because it's like, damn, I ain't like that. I can't match that energy right now. Like, now I need the approval of my peers. I need to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing at this point in time in my life, because that's what everybody else doing. Type head nigga. 707 on the timer. But now this person is in regret. They feel like they made a mistake, okay? They also feel like they missed the opportunity, because it's like, if this feminine, if you were the feminine 717 on the timer, is gone. Somebody's birthday could be on 717. They feel like this person, this feminine is gone. They missed the opportunity. And now they're in a make or break situation. They don't know which way they want to go, because it was like, this was their choice. And they gave it up, or to boss up. So this person either feel like, well, give it up, or boss up, or this could be how they feel like the feminine made a decision to give it up and boss up, because this feminine don't look like she losing no sleep, ain't lost nothing, being disconnected from this masculine. If you ask me, the choice is yours, and this feminine is giving me, this feminine made a choice to move the fuck around, and that's the choice that they left her with. 757 on the timer, and that's what the choice that she ran with. Okay. So I feel like this masculine could be definitely in some type of still lost energy, because there was this. I believe this feminine left them right where they stood, stand, sat, whatever, wherever they was at. That's where this feminine left them at. Okay, so this I don't know if this is your situation, but that's what's going on. Let me get a little messy deck, and I'm gonna go up out of here. Okay. Yeah, we got motives. Yeah, somebody had bad motives. Somebody had bad motives. Like I said, they just was like, oh, this a come up, feminine. This a come up. She's sweet. She nice. She pure. She done been through some things. She can handle it. She can deal with it. Yeah, but now look who's lost. Look who's caught in the fire, laying in the bed that they made, burning the fuck up. Yeah, money coming sooner than you think. Yeah, somebody feels like this. Somebody they can get somebody quick money to get some money from real quick. Like money, the money coming sooner. Don't believe the hype. Yeah, pay your tithes. Somebody get some special. So if you got money coming, don't forget to pay them tithes. Yeah, someone knows more than you think. Yeah, maybe this feminine know that you was trying to think that she was a come up. If you're the feminine, you knew that this person looked at you as a come up. Okay, that's why it's like, that's why I said you're not losing anything. You didn't lose anything. They just lost out. Okay. Yeah, fun in the sun. Yeah, this could be you having fun, enjoying yourself. Like I said, somebody ain't losing nothing. Yeah, damage her. Yeah, this person thought they was gonna cause damage, but they realized that you was the damage. Like they realized, like, trying to mess with you or playing your energy, having 9:39 all the time, having like doing bad intentions, dumb intentions, caused them to lose out on you. Yeah, this is life of healing from a narcissist. So this masculine could have been a narcissistic energy. All right, when dealing with you, because they was definitely immature and self-absorbed, immature. I'm going to say they was very childish. They weren't a man. They were still a boy. Okay, they still seek validation, whereas this feminine didn't need to seek validation. She is valid within her own self because she know who she is. Okay. Yeah, Kings of the Ring talking. This person talked to a lot of other feminines too. This is somebody that feel like you were just like you was just like, maybe they feel like they can have you and other ones. If you're the feminine, I'm talking to a feminine that you're dealing with a lost boy. Okay, or this is the lost boy. This is somebody that was a player. Okay, they have many options, one night stands, a string along people. Yeah, they're interested in a lot of people, talk to a lot of people. Yeah, this is somebody that was wearing a mask. Okay, this could also be somebody that plays Shy Brother a lot. You know what Shy Brother, if you never know, I think that's the 5 heartbeats of Temptation. No, that's Temptation. This Shy Brother. Okay, that's the Shy Brother. Because I got to fight every night to prove my love. Yeah, that's Temptations. So this is a nigga that always try to pray like they lost boy, like they don't got no guy, like they need acceptance, people don't love them. So maybe this master played Shy Brother. Okay, they played lost boy energy. They played that role to a goddess, to a woman that was self-made. Yeah, blowing kisses. Yeah, this is somebody that's give unconditional love, giving and receiving. This is somebody that's fair. Yeah, like I said, affectionate. Return. This is somebody reciprocate. They played that role like they played that role like they was just like this feminine when it really wasn't. And now they're around here feeling damaged because of this feminine energy, because they thought this feminine was gonna believe the hype. They were trying to hurt people. But like I said, this feminine might be getting some money. Okay, or this person expected some money to be given to them. And this female, I don't know. Like I said, she knew something that this masculine probably didn't think that she knew. This is somebody that could be definitely always pay their tithes. Make sure they pay their tithes. And this is fun in the sun. Somebody could be out here living their best life, not worrying about what the fuck this bullshit is at all. So I don't know. So this is a narcissist feeling lost again. He's feeling Shy Brother. He's in the Shy Brother energy. Nah, he lost. He lost. Yeah, he tried to put you in a karma relationship. Yeah. Peace, love, and blessings.